2 miles. Here is my outfit for the workout. Anyway, I finished my warm-up. My trainer is late. He had something at his daughter's school, so it's like 20 minutes after. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make up my own workout, and then if he gets here, I'll tell him what I've already done, and then we can finish out the rest of it. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will record it for y'all. So first up, we're gonna start out with some 18-pound dumbbells. All right. Whoop, I almost dropped it. And we're just gonna do the swings. So like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Then we're gonna do some raises like this. I'm gonna use a heavy weight for this one. I'm gonna do this, which is 35 pounds for each. So it's gonna be 70 pounds. All right, now for this one, you wanna be leaned forward like this. And then you are just going to pick them up like that. And I'm gonna do 10, okay? You ready? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is where it's starting to get hard. 8, 9, 10. All right. Oh my goodness. He makes me do a lot more than 10, but I'm running this workout today. All right. Now, grabbing this one, and it is 44 pounds. We're gonna do some squats. All right. Hold it in the chest, and then squat. 1, gotta try to keep your back straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, we're going to take a short break. It takes me a second to breathe before I get my water. All right, that's the break. And now we're going to repeat all those exercises, and that will be like we just did a set. So now I'm going to do all those again, same amount of time. One tip is actually to, when you're starting stuff, and it has multiple hands and you're just having to do one arm at a time or something, or one leg at a time, you want to start with your weaker side first. That way you can see how much you can actually do, and then you go to your stronger side. All right, so let's get started. So I'm actually going to do that this time. We're going to start with my left. That's my weaker side. All right, and we're going to do 10. 1, 2, y'all count for me. Looking up and ahead is good for you too. 9, 10, switch. 1, 2, 3. He would have me doing a heavier weight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now we're going to do these again, which is the 35 pounds each, so 70 pounds total. All right, and we're going to do the thing to bring them up. All right, y'all count for me so I can focus on my breathing. All right. Some of these 44-pound squats. That one was deep. They're already hard. Another short break. Breaks over. Alright. If I can get up. Alright, now we're going to do 10 wall push-ups, we'll do 10 wall push-ups. Alright, and you want your arms to kind of stay close to your body like this and go in and out. I tend to try to do wide like this, but we're not building that muscle, we're doing this one. Alright? Okay. Focus on your posture and remember to breathe. Tighten that core. Tighten the core. Alright. 10 push-ups. Now we're gonna do some lunges, all right? So just one leg bent, one leg straight, while you bend it. All right. We're gonna do 10 on each leg, all right? So 1, bring it up, next leg, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, again, looking up and breathing, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, almost there, 10, 10, all right. Now we're gonna do some step ups. Normally, I have a block, but we're just gonna work with the equipment that's in here. So this is our stool that I'm gonna be stepping up with. All right, we're gonna do 6 on each leg. So, meaning the leg that starts, and then the other one, that's 1. All right, y'all count it for me. We're gonna start with our non-dominant, our weaker side, all right? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Last one. All right, that was a little easy, so next time we're gonna do it with weights. All right, small break in between set, like 20 seconds. Want to keep that heart rate going. Ready? Wall push-ups. Begin. All right, that's our 10. Now onto our lunges. All right. Weight side first. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I was like, he's not right here, so I'm just gonna do my workout and record it.
Yeah, go for it.
5. That was 6. Hurry on. Okay, now, I said last time, step ups are not too easy, so we're going to do it with weights. We're going to make it real light though, okay? We're going to go with these. And these are 13 pounds each. So we're going to do 26 pounds. Start with your weak leg. All right. Up 1. That's 1. These are actually way too easy. So I'm going to go up to these. These are 18 pounds. So that'll be 36 pounds. All right. That's more like it. Don't cheat yourself. And we're set. Good job. All right. Now we get like a 1-minute rest. And I'll come up with the next round. We're doing good. Whew. I think for the next one we're going to do some dumbbells. We're going to do dumbbells. We're going to go up like this, and then we're going to shoot it, and then we're going to go behind our head and up, and then bring it down, up, shoot it, back. All right, we're going to do that. And I think we'll try to do 20, but we'll see. I might get to 10 and be like, that's plenty. We'll see. We're going to start with some light weights, because doing this part is not a very trained muscle for me. So I'm going to see if there's some 5-pounders. There may or may not be, so I might have to go up to 8. Let's see. There's 8, 9. Where's our 5s at? There we go. All right. Are you ready? Sit. Bigger. 1, 2, 1. My husband's calling me. He's just on break. He can wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, starts real easy, then it starts to get a little harder. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, starting to get hard. 13, 14, feel that burn. 15, whoo, arms are feeling it. 16, this is where it's uncomfortable. You gotta keep going. Last one. 20. All right, short break. Shaking my head out. I'm going to call my hubs back real quick during this break. We are 21 minutes in. Good job. All right, I had a 1 minute call with my hubs. Y'all, look how sweaty I am. We are working out. Out. All right, time to do round 2 of that. We had our break. All right. Camera's angled. There we go, that'll be better. You can see me a bit better. Alright, let's do it. One, 2. And you can actually do it like that, that's fine. If you want to lead them. 3, 4, 7, 8. You feel it a lot sooner the second time. 9, 10, 11. Remember to breathe. 12. Starting to burn. 13. 14. Arms are burning. 15. Don't give up. 16. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is where you want to stop. Okay, this is where you want to stop, but we're not doing that. 17. 18. Oh my goodness. This is why we did 5 pounds. 19. Oh my gosh. Oh, 20. Down with these suckers. Alright. Let's get some water. We are not done yet. No, no, no. Oh my goodness. Oh man. We've done a lot of arms today. So I think we need to get some more legs. Yeah. good enough break. Time for some more legs. Alright, so we're going to do some wall squats. You're not going to like me. You're not going to like me. There. Oh. Hello, hey. Alright, y'all. I can't see the time. So, we're going to do my little pain trick, which is the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I sing it when I get shots. I sing it when I do wall squats. Okay? So we're going to do 4 eeny, meeny, miny, mo's. And that should be around a minute. Alright, so we're going to go for that. Maybe don't go too deep for the first squat, because we're going to do this 3 times. Alright, so try to get close to a 90 degree, but if you go too far down, you're not going to make it. Save the really deep one for the last one. Y'all ready? Alright, do eeny, meeny, miny, mo in your head. Alright, I'll do the first one out loud. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, get your tag advice, tell leafy hollers, make them pay $50 every day. My Lord told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Again in the head, but I do it slower in my head. Catch the tiger by his toe, leafy hollers, make them pay every day. Two more. One more. Starting to hurt. Alright, I could go a little bit longer, but we're going to do 3 of these. Alright, so that was 1. Shake them legs out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Alright. We ready for round 2? Alright, let's do round 2. Get those squats. Try to get close to a 90-degree angle. Alright. Probably actually want to put your feet together a little more. I had them pretty wide. Alright, go. The burn is already starting on round 2. One more. Alright, shake them out. Good job. Alright, we're going to do one more. This time we're going to go deep. Alright, you're going to go as low as you can go. Take it to the floor. Cut my girl, go ahead, me go. Alright. Legs are still a little tight on the thighs. Shake, shake, shake. Alright. Now this one, we're going to go to like point of failure, okay? So we're going to try to get our minute in. If we can go longer, we're going to go longer. Alright, give it your best. Y'all ready? Alright. As low. This is a true 90 degrees right here. Go. Use your back to help support you. Woo! This is where I want to stop. Woo! Oh.
I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting.
Okay, that's failure. Oh.
I keep forgetting telling you. Like my girlfriend's kid had a
You can stop the
thing on.
recording.
Oh shoot.
Okay, so my trainer got here, but he's got to go check on the lifeguard and make sure they've had a bathroom break, that sort of thing. So I asked him, I gave him the rundown of everything that we've done so far, and I asked him, I said, like, what am I missing? What should I add? And he said, abs. Because I did some legs, I did some arms, and he said since we just did the wall squats, you're going to have to engage your core because your legs are already like worn out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do what he suggested, and this is the part of the workout I hate, just so you know. All right. We're going to do what he said. Are y'all ready? All right. So we're going to do some, I like flutter kicks better than leg lifts. So we're going to do some flutter kicks, okay? All right, you ready? Gauge that core. All right, 30 is good. We're going to take a little rest. All right, rest is over. Let's do another 30. You ready? Go. Almost there. All right. Rest those suckers. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely engaging the core, y'all. Goodness. Oh, my. Yeah, I hate these. Alright, now we're going to do some circles. Now with all of these exercises, when your leg comes down, you want it to be about 6 inches off the ground. The heel of your foot, 6 inches off the ground. Like that. Alright? Now, I will tell you, this next exercise, my form is horrendous. Horrendous. You want to try to keep your legs together when you do it, and mine like to go like this. Alright. Alright, let's do some circles with our legs together. And go. Try to breathe. I already want to stop, but we're not gonna. Keep the legs straight. 10. Good enough. Now, whatever direction you did your circles, we're going to do the other direction. And we're going to do 10. You're going to feel these suckers. Goodness. Man. Oh. All right, let's do it. Other direction. Ready, set. I'm not ready. Not ready. Not ready. So tight right here. We're gonna do it anyway. All right, go. Try to breathe. Use your core. Almost there. Oh. 10. Oh, I hate those. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Alright, the next one we're going to do is going to be a kind of like bicycle motion. I don't know if this is a real exercise or not, but we're going to do it anyway because I said so. So all we're going to do is we're going to bring the knees in, out, like that. Alright? Take that small breather. Alright, are y'all ready? We're going to go for 20, since that way we get 10 on each leg. Okay? Are you ready? Ready or not? Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Alright, let's do it. Go. Oh. Whew. Oh. Oh my. I hate those. Alright. Now we're going to do a cool down. Alright. We're going to stretch the hips. Well, actually no. We're going to do one more core exercise. Alright. This one, you're going to have your arms flat on the ground. Alright. And you are going to lift your butt in the air to where you have like a straight angle. Alright. So like this. Alright. We're going to do that. I don't know if we're going to do 10 or we're going to do 20. We're just going to do it and find out. Alright. Are y'all ready? Ready? Keep your legs together. Feet together. Or together-ish. Arms on the ground. Begin. That's 10. Well, I think we can do more. Almost there. 5 more. Good job. Alright, rest. Then we're going to do a cool down. The cool down I'm going to use are the exercises that I have to do for my chiropractic appointments. So they're more stretches than like a workout. But we're going to do those as this cool down. That way when I go to chiropractic today I can skip them. Alright, so we're going to do those in here as our cool down. Alright. Alright, so this first one, you're going to take your arms, you're going to lay them out to the side like this. Both your arms. Alright? Bring your feet up like this. Now we are just going to roll the hips with our legs. We're going to go down to the floor. 1, other side. Got a little back crack. Almost done. Alright. Now we're going to have one leg down. Bring the other one to your chest. Hold it. Bring it up again. Hold it. Bring it down. Switch legs. Let it down. Bring it up again. Alright. Now we're going to do this weird looking thing. Call it like the turkey neck or chicken neck. Alright. You're going to tuck your chin into your chest and bring your head up. So, and then down. We're going to do that 10 times. Alright. 1, 2, Alright. Go ahead and sit up. Alright. And we're going to do your legs like this. Alright. Lean forward, touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, go as far as you can. Alright, we're going to do it again. Alright, switch legs. You might be able to reach further on one leg than the other, that's fine. If you can touch the inside of your sole, you can do that. You just want to get a good stretch. This is my right leg, so you can see I'm a lot further than the other one, that's fine. Alright, it helps if you kind of bring your arm back and then lean over. Go again. Alright. Now this is not one of the ones they make me do, but if you want to do one of these, you can. It's a really good inner thigh stretch. Yeah, this feels good. Like it's stretching, but it's good. You don't really want to be doing all this shaking stuff. It's not necessary. If you're really good, you can do like this. I mean, I guess I'm there, but not really. Alright, back. Forward again. Alright. One of my PT stretches that I used to have to do, you put one leg out, the other leg you cross it, and then you put your arm on this one and go back. Alright, switch. Alright, let's try our legs together. This one's going to be way more difficult than the others. Go for what you can get. Like this hurts. Okay, legs out. go. Alright, other leg. I surprise myself with how flexible I am sometimes at this size. Yeah. See my little tricep popping out, y'all? Get muscles. Alright. Middle. You can also like grab the ends of your toes and do that. Alright, enough of that. Okay, now we're going to do some neck and arm exercises. Alright, this is the arm.
Hey, sorry about. Do you have a good time? Because they're about to a stretch class that is about to start. That I've been wanting to talk to you about it.
I have chiropractic at 11, so I don't know what time it is.
It's 9:15 right now. You can still leave early. I want you to try it. So it doesn't have to be today, but I want you to try it. It's really good. I did it
And it's normally Thursdays?
today, Fridays.
Friday, oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's today. It's in 15 minutes. So I don't know if you have time after this and you want to try it. It's like functional. It's like where Pilates and yoga meet.
Oh.
So it's a really good structure. Focus on core, like engaging your core when you're doing stretches and movement. There's some squat. Like I did it in my hip flexors and my butt. Like for 3 days.
Oh gosh.
Well, you got stronger legs than I do. Like I don't try to.
I was doing this, I was like, y'all, sometimes I surprise myself with the flexibility.
So if you want to try it, it's in 15 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I could do like half of
Yeah,
it.
and just do like, ooh.
That way I have time to go home and shower, so they're not having me all sweaty on the chiropractic
Yeah,
table.
I hear you. Well, I'll let her know.
Alright. Alright, so this was just the side with your neck. Now you're going to smell your armpit, alright? Alright, smell your other armpit. Alright, now we're going to go forward. You're just going to let the weight of your hands do the pushing. You're not trying to like force anything down, okay? Alright, now for the back one, you're going to keep your mouth open, go like, and then we're going to lean back, and then we're going to close our mouth, okay? That's going to tighten it all. Okay? Now we're going to do like that chicken thingy, but this time we're going to tuck and then roll forward. Keep your shoulders in the same spot though. Alright, tuck, glide forward. You're going to feel funny doing this. I lost count, but it feels good enough. If you can crack your neck, I usually crack my neck. Kind of freaks people out, but I just go that. This one doesn't always want to go. It did not go. Alright, so we got our head done, our neck's done. Let's do some shoulder rolls. In reverse. Alright, now we're going to do one that looks very sexual. It's called like the cat cow or the cat camel. You're going to get on your knees and everything. Alright, so for the cat, you're going to dip your back. So hold it for like 10 seconds. You're going to do the camel or the cow and the arch. Okay, cat, camel, it all the way down. If you wanted to do another core exercise, you could do a plank. Just do it as however long you want. I counted to 60. It was a quick 60 though, so it's probably like 30 seconds. You do not need to do that during your cool down. And then we're going to do the cobra. You're going to put your hands by your side, like midway or wherever you can. Then you're just going to arch your back. Try to keep your arms even. Relax your hips. Down. We're going to do it one more time. And go. Okay. One more. You can spread your legs. This always makes my hips like come out of place, but it feels good. And then just touch. And now dead hang your arms. Just dead hang. Deady. Alright. Roll up. Alright. Touch your shoulders. Give yourself a pat on the back. We're done. Good job. And that is our hour-long workout. Congratulations.